I wasn't even planning on going live today. So, like, when I saw this, it was the slander that really got me. Because the thing is, even though he took a L, like, he didn't really take a L. So, I'm explaining this shit. I'm about to play it right now.
I got Ness for making the band. Somebody must be furious with me. You know what's curious to me? I was like 10 when you was living with Diddy, and you still fat, black, and ugly as ever. So what you trying to go, titty for titty? Because I'll be leaving your life in the dock hands like 50 and Diddy. Let's acknowledge the facts. You're a breakdancer who got into rap, but how did you get here?
She said, how did we get here? Now, this right here, I'm going to have to roll up another L. This part right here, this is where the game is completely changed. Right here at this moment. At this very moment, this is something that never, ever, 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 ever happened in the history of battle rap. Now, like, mind you, this is the Cameron and Mace, what's the name of It Is What It Is show. And they just started this segment where they have, like, you could be at your crib, at your house, and the opponent be at their house, and you can pretty much battle through, like, Zoom or FaceTime or some type of video app. I don't know what video app they're using. And so basically, this was on their platform. I was on YouTube looking for it before I got on here, and I could not find this shit on YouTube. It's probably on the It Is What It Is episode, and we just gotta find it, what happened, like where it's at. The reason why I'm saying something is because of the slander. Now, when it comes to this part right here, this is, I can zoom in. Yeah. This is the making the this is the fight between who he's fighting, Frederick and Ena. This shit happened in 2003. Right? I remember this. Now, this is an angle she's using, and it's an old angle. This angle is old as fuck. Now, this happened in 2003, right? And this is not taken away from the bars. This shit is hot. Like, everything she's saying is hot. She's killing it and everything. She won this battle. I'm not going to say she didn't win the battle. But Ness doesn't lose no respect. He's not going to lose respect. I'm sitting here looking at the comments that nigga's saying. He's not going to lose respect because of this, this fight. He clearly lost this fight against Frederick back in 2003 on Making a Band. This shit's actually on TV back in the day. So what makes this part so funny is the fact that she's rapping while this shit is playing. So I'm gonna play it from here.
I got a problem with that. We all seen how he put you to sleep like Thanos. He took you out in a snap. Your entourage should have let an arm wave and a body roll. The first touch, that's a Marion tracks. I'll give you credit though. You got a bad hand but never fold. What did he or did he not do to you? We'll never know, but let it go. You almost 50 yourself. That's hella old. I heard you was getting drug in the room. So you're the first 48 that never told? See, Babs talked and Freddie talked, so what's with the skepticism? And how you couldn't make blood stop? You're shaped like an embolism.
Look,
you're not a victim.
Right here, she paused this shit. Right here, she paused it. So it's like, hold on, let me put my face on here real quick. Ness don't lose no points for this. Like, the reason why she said, well, she was 10 in 2003. She said she was 10. So that's just like, if I come at, let's say if I come at one of these famous niggas, like we'll use Jay-Z as an example, right? So I know Jay-Z. Jay-Z don't know me. I know Beanie Siegel don't know me. I know Jadakiss don't know me. I know whoever. Like, when you famous, people know you and you don't know them. So yeah, you could write a rap about me and that shit could be crazy. And it's like, I feel like that's where the disadvantage happened. Like, cause she had an angle. The angle was old. Bro got over. She said, bro got over on this. So I feel like because she talked about some shit that happened a long time ago like that. He don't give a fuck about that. But it was at some point in this video, Ness was just looking at the screen like, and the look that he had on his face, it looked like he lost his soul was gone. It's just like his face was just like, oh shit, she really killing me. Oh my god. But even still, like, you know, Ness is a thorough nigga. He the type of nigga he'll come out, pop out at your event, regardless if you mainstream, if you underground, if he fuck with you, he definitely gonna show love. Like, and that's the reason why I'm like, no, it ain't no slander, not on my page. This shit was going too viral too fast, and the comments was getting too disrespectful. And I'm like, oh wait, we still talking about Ness here, you know? I really feel like he shouldn't be getting grinded the fuck up. I mean, people gonna grind him up. But first of all, it's a chick that's doing it, and then it's like this strategic ass angle, and it was perfect too. This shit was perfect. Like, she pre-recorded it. Yo, I think that, I don't know if Cameron and Mace was like, yo, you do a pre-recorded video, I'm gonna do a pre-recorded video. But if this was live, she definitely get more points for that. So look, she's sitting in front of the TV. So like, this is her little surprise and shit. Look, she's sitting in front of the TV, so it just looked like an innocent, like, all right, I'm at my house and I'm battling you from my crib. But when the shit on the TV started, yo.
I was like 10 when you was living with Dick.
I'ma zoom in.
You still fat, black, and ugly as ever. So what you trying to go, titty for titty? Because I'll be leaving your life in a doc hands like 50 and Diddy. Let's acknowledge the facts. You're a break dancer who got into rap, but how did you get here? Because you like to dance around the topic. I got a problem with that. We all seen how he put you to sleep like Thanos. He took you out in a snap. Your entourage should have let an arm wave and a body roll the first touch. That's a Marion tracks. I'll give you credit, though. You got a bad hand, but never fold. What did he or did he not do to you? We'll never know, but let it go. You almost 50 yourself. That's hella old. I heard you was getting drunk in the room. So you're the first 48 that never told? See, Bears talk and Freddie talk, so what's with the skepticism? And how you couldn't...
This look right here, when he's looking like this, she's like, oh shit, she really cooking me right now. This the look he got on his face, like, yo, he really getting me. Because this angle right here with the TV all in the background and him, I ain't even gonna lie, this shit is hilarious. Like, it's hard to not laugh at this shit. You know, I ain't even gonna lie, like, out of all of the battles that's on that platform, it is what it is with Cameron and Mace, I don't think there's a battle that's better than this one. I think that's the best battle that's ever happened. Shorty, she won the battle. It was a clear win for her. Like, no hate and shit, but we ain't gonna disrespect Ness either. And we gonna get his followers back up because he got a new page. So that was the whole reason for this live. And I don't really have to look for his page on this live or whatever. Once I find the actual link of his or whatever, I'll post it on my page and shit, and then tell niggas to follow him and shit. Hopefully he get his followers back. Nigga lost 60K. That's crazy.